Hi, Barry Bestie, Auraled LED. Wanted to do a quick video, again, coming back to LED strip. It's something that I've mentioned prior in conversation. Everybody seems to be doing LED strip now. And for many, many years, over 10 years, I've known this market very, very well in China, how it's produced, and also the range of different price points that you can buy. And today I'm just going to do a quick explainer on something that I found in some products that have come back, and why at Auraled we've got such a good name for LED strip. We really do have a very, very good name. The projects that we do have longevity, and there's reasons why they have longevity, and it's because of how we manufacture. Now I'm going to explain two types of different PCBs that you can get for actual LED strip. One is an electrolytic copper, where they take the PCB and they print the copper onto the actual PCB. Therefore, they can make it very, very thin. And by doing that and having a very, very thin copper, you have high resistance. When you have high resistance, therefore, you get greater heat. The other type is a rolled copper. The copper is actually rolled and rolled and rolled until it becomes thinner and thinner and thinner, and therefore the copper content is much, much higher. Now, today what I've had sent back to me, and it's part of the sample, I can't show you the name on this, is a big brand in the UK selling lots of LED strip. Company the samples come back to me, and what I'm going to do, which none of you do, is I'm going to actually take the PCB out of this IP65 sleeve today to kind of show you quite a big difference. This is actually an electrolytic PCB, and it measures at 0.1 mm, and being 0.1 mm, very, very thin. It's actually very, very thin. If you look at the gauge, it's 0.1 mm. Electrolytic copper, the resistance is high, so therefore the heat is going to be high on this also. Doesn't matter about the diodes. If the diodes can be good diodes, bad diodes. If the heat's high, the diodes are not going to last as long. And obviously, with greater runs that people are using on some of them, if people start using this cheaper, thinner PCB, you're going to have greater heat, and we worry about that heat issue, especially with the ampage that can get run through LED strip. So the same, don't want to show the name on that one, but that is a big brand. That is a big brand PCB. Our same strip, so the same as exactly what I've shown you there. That's 0.1 mm. This is 0.5 mm on the PCB. Now, it's much more tensile, much stronger. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to get less resistance down the strip, lower heat, and what's that going to lead to? Better longevity. And that's why we cut to the lead, and we really do go to town on the fact that we use the right component. Yes, you can save some money by buying a little bit cheaper, and the price point in China is from here to here. But we know the difference between here and here, and we will not entertain producing at a low quality. Why? Because commercial projects and projects where you've spent time cutting, leading, tailing around corners and doing things means that you want to make sure you're using the right product. Anyway, it's just a little video on this today. Barry at Auraled LED.